Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Emma. I am currently living in Sevilla, Spain as an English teacher. Today is Friday, so this is going to be kind of like a weekend in my life, which I feel like I haven't really done in a long time, so this will be fun. We don't really have like a ton of plans for the weekend. We're kind of taking it easy. I feel like last week was a really super social week. I only work Monday through Wednesday, so I have an extended weekend. But usually in the mornings I just kind of take it easy. I don't like pressure myself to like get up and get going, which is sometimes good, sometimes backfires, because now it's 12 o'clock and I haven't done anything. I am going to ice roll my face though. I bought this on Amazon a couple of weeks ago and I love it so much. It feels so good and I feel like it just like brings me back to life. As I ice roll, I'll give you guys a little update because I feel like I haven't actually like talked on here for a long time. It's been like travel vlogs and stuff. A new year, which is crazy. I feel like last year just absolutely flew by, but I'm really excited for this next year. And not everything's set in stone for my plans for the next year, but I have decided that I'm not going to stay in Spain for a second year. Like I had kind of thought that I was going to. I love it here so much, but I feel like by the end of my, which is actually crazy because I only have like 4 months left, I'm really hoping that I'm gonna feel at peace with everything that I've done, seeing in people I've met, experiences that I've had, and I'll be ready to kind of move on to my next chapter, which will most likely be as a head teacher with ILP, which I know a lot of you guys follow me. When I did ILP, I talk about them all the time. I taught with them in Ukraine for a summer. I went over to Thailand with them, and so I'm hoping to go back on another little semester trip, hopefully in Central America somewhere. Definitely a Spanish speaking country though, because that is one of my goals this year, is to learn Spanish, because I've like picked up obviously some phrases and like words and vocab and stuff here, just living here over the past 3 months, but I cannot speak at all. Like it's really daunting to me. It really scares me. I can do like simple transactions at like the coffee shop or the grocery store, but like that's about it. So one of my goals is to be able to speak conversationally in Spanish. And on Sunday I actually have my first tutoring session, which is really exciting, and I'm kind of nervous just because there's gonna be so much I don't know, and I'm actually gonna have to like put myself out there and put in an effort, because I don't know, it's just like really nerve-wracking to me to like speak another language, because I know that I'm not saying things properly or pronunciating things properly, but I've gotta start trying. So yeah, I have that on Sunday, and then tomorrow we have Pilates in the park. One of our friends runs that here in Sevilla. I think we're gonna do kind of like a girls' lunch after, and then we are also, I have a call with my grandparents, which is fun too because I haven't spoken to them since I got over here, since I left. I feel like this year is gonna be a little bit more laid back, but we have some fun travel trips coming up, and I'm still trying to finalize some plans for our puentes, which is like long weekends. I try not to spend too much money, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. So I'm also working with Pirouette again, which is super exciting, and I have some new little jewelry items from them that I'm going to show you guys after I do my yoga. So I'm gonna go do that because now I feel a little bit more awake and a little bit ready to like actually do a yoga flow. So
open up right fingertips across the chest. From center, that's where we initiate the movement. Breathe deeply and find any movement that feels good here.
that was one of the best yoga flows I think that I've ever done. I like want to go do it again. It was so good. It was really short, but it was just like so relaxing, so calming, and we did a lot of poses that we don't normally do. So if you guys are interested, Yoga with Adrienne, she's literally the only girl I do. I love her so much. Me and my mom both just like love her. And I believe it was day 16, titled Kind, from her center series. So now on to the Pirouette little haul. I'm super excited to be working with them again. I just love their pieces. I literally wear them every single day. All of my earrings, my rings, my necklaces, they're all pied pirouette at this point, and just great pieces. They just have a wonderful quality, they hold up really well, so I'm excited to share with you guys these new pieces, which I do have a discount code. I'll put it here on the screen, and I'm also going to like title out all of the pieces and link them in the description box just to make it a little bit easier for you guys. So the first item that I got is actually one of their best sellers, and it is a initial necklace which I have wanted for a long time. It's just a simple gold chain, and then there's just a little gold oval that surrounds the letter E, and the letter E has like little diamonds on it. So again, it goes with a lot of the pieces that I have. It can go by itself, layering. It's just like the perfect initial necklace, so I'm really excited to now have this as part of my jewelry collection. Next thing I got, I've already put on because I'm obsessed with it. This is the Stair gold ring, and it's just a gorgeous simple gold band, but then there's some of the little diamonds on the front, which I love because I haven't owned a ring like this. It's also open on the front, which I also like. Dainty ring, and I love it. And then I got 2 pairs of earrings because earrings are like the most consistent piece of jewelry that I wear because it's just so easy to stick them in and like forget about it. So these are the pirouette gold earrings, which I've wanted for some time, so I'm excited to finally have them. But they're just like chunky gold hoops, which I love. I love simple gold hoops. I don't have any like this thick though, so I'm really excited about these because I think they're just more of like a statement piece and can kind of dress up an outfit, which again, I don't dress super fancy by any means, but like I feel like this is just a solid good piece of earrings to have. The last pair of earrings I got are called the Tiger gold earrings, and these ones are a little bit different than anything I've owned before, but I have one of the rings and necklaces from this collection, so like the colors are kind of all go, which I'm excited about because I love when I like have a few pieces that like go together. I got these ones, they're very sparkly, which I think is super fun. We've got green and blue and yellow, some purple mixed in there as well, so I think these will just be again like a fun piece to kind of dress up an outfit or for like a girls brunch or a night out or something like that. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and link everything in the description. Here's my code again on the screen if you guys want to purchase any pied pirouette jewelry for yourselves. Highly recommend. I love their jewelry so much, and I'm super excited to continue working with them. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do next with my day. If I want to go to like a cafe or if I want to just kind of chill at home. I think I'm gonna go for a walk later on. I need to finish my laundry. I don't like have any work that I necessarily have to get done. I really want to book my Italy trip, but the prices of the airline tickets just keep going up and I'm just like stressed about it, so I don't know. All right, so this is our rooftop. It's amazing. You can see the little churches, Duomo's by us, the cathedral's over there, las setas, like the mushrooms that you can go up on top of. And then here's where I hang all my laundry. This person's laundry has been up here for days. Don't know when they're gonna get it. So I'm gonna take down all of this stuff and then hang up my other stuff. Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning. It's a little after 10. We have to head out here in a few minutes to go to Pilates, which I'm really excited about. I love Saturday mornings. I also think we might get a coffee and kind of hang in the park instead of doing brunch, potentially. I don't really need to bring anything. So I feel like my water and my yoga mat, so let's head out. So we are back from Pilates. It was such a good class. Really good workout. I was like sweating and it's only like 15 degrees outside. I think it's pretty chilly. But I am back home now and I'm gonna make a little snack. My friends all met for lunch and I was like, I can't. I just like feel kind of weird. Like yesterday and today, and I don't know why. So I'm going to make a little snack and then probably just like relax for a bit. But I think I'm gonna walk to the river to call my grandparents because I really want to be in the sun, and the river's just like beautiful. So I'm going to make a little toast situation, I think. So I've got some bread, we'll do some peanut butter, I've got a banana, and then I'm gonna add honey and some chia seeds. I'm back from my walk. It was so nice. I took a quick shower. I just finished making dinner. Tonight we've got some quinoa, and then I cooked up sweet potato, broccoli, and some zucchini. I also have a piece of bread. I am on a Hunger Games kick right now, so I am finishing Mockingjay Part 1. And yeah, it's only 6:47. I have no idea where my friends are. I was like, lunch was probably over like an hour ago, so they must have went and got like a drink or something. But I'm just gonna kind of chill, I think, and have a lazy day, go to bed early. I'm just still so tired, so yeah. Good morning. It's Sunday morning. It's like 11 a.m. already, but I had a really nice sleep, nice slow morning. My hair is disgusting. I need to wash it though, but first I'm going to use my oils. So I've been using sweet almond oil on like the ends of my hair. And then I've been combining pumpkin seed oil with rosemary oil for my scalp. I just let it sit for an hour. So I think I'm gonna go like read my book, do a little yoga flow, and then shower. The book I'm reading right now is Quiet by Susan Cain, which is The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking. And I love this book. I'm only on like the second chapter, I believe, but so many neat stories, so much about how extroversion has become the norm and how introverts are just so often like misunderstood. And it's an amazing book. So for all of my introverts out there or extroverts who have introverted friends and want to understand them a little bit better, would highly recommend. So I'm gonna read a little bit of this. I think it's only 11:30 and I've got my coffee here. I'm gonna have a nice little reading session. I have decided that I need to go for a walk and just be out in the sunshine, get a little bit of movement in today. So I think I'm just gonna head back to the river where I was last night because the river's only like 10 minutes from my house. So I'm gonna go do that for probably about an hour, and then I should be home in time to kind of get situated before I have my little tutoring class. So yeah, it's been a very chill weekend, which I feel like our weekends aren't normally like this. We're like doing a whole bunch of different things, or we're on a trip, so it's been kind of nice. I also just keep looking at the clock and I'm like, it's only 2 o'clock, like, time seems to be going so much slower, which is kind of nice. At the same time though, I feel like I'm like ready to go back to school tomorrow and see my kiddos and my teachers. I'm gonna wear my big old headphones too and just completely zone out. It's gonna be great. I just had my first one-on-one session for Spanish, and holy freaking cow, I don't know shit. It's, oh my gosh, now as like, because I've been teaching English for like 2 years, and obviously I teach little babies, so it's like, what color is this? What animal is this? And it's a lot of like repetition. It's like, oh, what's your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a dog. Like, it's very simple, and it's very like conversation based. It's not like, we don't really get into the grammar part of things until like they're like grade 1 kind of. So I have learning languages is so hard, and mad props to freaking every single person that speaks more than one language. Like, I don't know how you do it. Like, she was asking me questions in Spanish, and a lot of them I knew. Obviously, if there's a word that I don't know, then I don't know what the question is. But she was asking me questions in Spanish, kind of trying to get a feel for like what I know, what I understand and whatnot. I was like, I know what you're asking me, but I don't know how to respond. Like, I don't know what the proper like sentence structure, or I don't even know pronouns, verbs, any of that stuff in English, much less in another language. And she was basically like, you need to like write a list of verbs, you need to know your verbs, which makes sense because I feel like I know a lot of nouns, I know what things are, and I know how to talk about myself and other people, mostly tú, which is like you, not so much el, ella, ustedes. But oh my freaking goodness, I was like shocked. Like, I was super nervous because I was like, I've never done this before. Like, this is really scary to me. And even like speaking Spanish in public, or like speaking it with like my Spanish friends that also speak English, and they're like correcting me and like telling me different, like, it makes me feel so insecure almost in like my abilities, which are very little. But like, I was just shocked. And it's like, okay, I know what things are, but like, because she asked me like when my birthday is, and I was like, well, I know it's the 9th of December, which is 9 de diciembre, but I forgot to put the L at the beginning, el 9 de diciembre. And I'm just like, little things like that. So I don't know anything, and it's really discouraging. So I have a lot of studying to do before the next class that I book with her, which I'll probably do like later in the next week. So I just got changed. I'm gonna head into Centro though, which is like downtown, kind of by our cathedral, which is like the landmark of Sevilla. So I have to look cute. I can't look like I'm actually going for a walk. So I've got this fit on. Let's see. I feel like I'm so I'm just wearing, actually everything is from Zara. Black turtleneck, my coat's from Zara, my pants, I'm gonna throw on my Converse. I think I'm gonna pack my bag with, honestly, maybe my Spanish notebook, so I can try and start learning, like making lists. I think I'll be able to catch sunset because it's not till 6:37, so I have like almost an hour to get down there and kind of find a little place. But yeah, I'm just like,